Uptown Swing, level 4. This is what we did. We did a sugar push, but really, just a sugar. We were like, hey, sugar, F it, pop, pop, and I just trick her into doing some tachyanies. Now, because she's a good dancer, I just let her do them. Leaders around the world.
Stop punching my hands.
You don't have to punch your hands.
Stop pulling and punching.
If you start doing some tachyanies, and she's looking at you, and she's the person, which she is, she's gonna do some tachyanies. So maybe don't be such a genius to be like, hey, guess what? Look what I can make you do. Guess what they can do all by themselves? Hit it. Oh my God! Really, trust me, it's good advice. So we want to invite this thing. You don't have to lead every moment of this. What I'm trying to do is kind of suck her into a place like, hey, wouldn't it feel good to do this? Now I'll let you do it. And a good follower who has done that dance, they will do it with you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Then we do 3 stomps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. We're just trying to sneak the follower into this sort of dancing so that her foot's already hit at the right time, and then we get that. I think it's a nicer dancier way than we did last week to get into that.
Then,
Bam! We worked on just a certain feeling, this feeling right here. Boing. And I'll try to break it down for you ever so briefly, even though it's just a free recap. When we do this, we try to get in this shape. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a little parallelogram here.
you gotta come close.
I'm going towards her. She's continuing. I hold on to this hand. I let go of this hand. So she's going to go with that side of her body. I'm going to rock step, but this hand's not going to stay right here. I'm not going to pull it. I'm not even going to leave it right here. I'm going to let it go with Naomi a little bit. So even as I rock step, I might be a little more in place. It's her continuing that makes the feeling. I don't make the feeling. I just catch what she gives me. And followers, you don't need to go make a big special thing. You just got to go do what you were already doing. So when we do this all the way.
Keep it simple. I take it with me.
And it will feel really nice. What we did with it was 2 things. One thing quite linear.
6, 7, 8.
If I have it all built up, whatever feeling we had that was caught there, I caught that feeling, that stretchy feeling. We stayed in that stretch. I let it hang for a super long time so I can move it quickly, never losing that stretch until I let it go on 3.
You make a nice shape.
And then we did it really round. So the same thing, it came through. I'll do it this way one time.
Starts out the same. And then the arm comes through you on 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so we got that same hangy feeling. And then can you just show real quick what the followers do?
Yep, followers don't stretch between your arm and yourself. You want to take this with you. And you also don't want to sit there so fast or tense up this arm that it feels funny.
Can you just show the 2 versions of the followers doing it?
Sure.
Notice my hand stays still when she does that?
4.
Notice my hand has to move when she does that? Leaders, the reason followers do this thing all the time, or they do it that other way, is because you're holding your hands real tight and you're trying to make the connection yourself. When you try to make it yourself, you cut off their dancing, so they got to break it apart a little bit. And if you can leave them one piece, you get a lot easier dancing out of them, and they'll do more interesting variations. They'll feel more comfortable. So watch this. When she takes it the way we're saying, I just have to be a bit accommodating. So like everything in the dance, it takes 2. We ask the followers to try and connect in this way. She's not stiff, but she's sort of one piece. And I have to be accommodating there. If I'm not, I break it, and she either doesn't move or she breaks. Right? So we just got to think about a little teamwork there. We both do this thing together. And if we catch that feeling together, then we can gather it up and do fun stuff with it. That's it. See you later, man.